Welcome to Animen Watch Anime, the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. It's Animentober, still doing it, still keeping the spoopy alive. Spooky, spoopiness. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What am I saying? I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis.
And the incomparable Nick is joining us today.
Do you see the Indian shooting the star on here?
That's on Tootsie Pops,
that's
you
on
dummy.
Tootsie Pops, yeah.
Yeah, well, I am eating a dum-dum.
Tootsie Pops are better.
Certain flavors.
They're all better than all dum-dums.
You mad because you dum-dum. You dum-dum Naruto.
Continue.
So, what are we watching this time, Travis?
We're watching Angels of Death.
Boy,
With a name like that, it can't be disappointing. Beautiful day, bikini bottom.
Shut up.
So who's the hashling slasher?
You must have been.
We will.
So what
She needs counseling?
Can you walk
Well, you better get the best student counsel. I wonder where she is. All these cameras?
No, they could have saved a lot of money. They just got a rotor head.
What?
Nani?
You know, this is like the book in Harry Potter 2 that you write to Tom Riddle.
Hey man, this is scary, alright? Who uses a typewriter these days?
The girl on the bottom level is confirmed as a sacrifice. And healers, please begin your preparations at once.
This is some sort of game.
She is way too chill about this right now.
Well, yeah, she got drugs in her system. She was drugged to get there.
It's hard
Obviously, she didn't go there by her own will.
building. All that matters is getting out.
What the bro? Man, who voted for this Hokage? I think that was a flavor I actually wanted.
A bird.
It's bleeding. I
Don't be
think.
afraid.
Pretty sure it's bleeding. I'm right.
What's your ketchup
We'll
name?
get out of here together. Okay?
Tweet. He taught, pretty tad.
You got till the count of 3. Go ahead. Try to run away. 3. 2. 1.
What happened to 2?
We will.
Swear to God, this could be written and directed by Rob Zombie.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
This is how Halloween, or what was this one, 31?
Yeah.
This is how it kind of goes.
Where are you, little We play.
Hey, I'm sure she's a nice
Hey, that
girl.
wasn't very mean or very nice.
Yeah, that wasn't very
Get
nice
out
at
here,
all.
so.
Like good neighbor. State Farm is there.
With a shotgun.
If you wanted to lure her out, all you have to do is say Red Robin. Did it work?
That chick has balls of steel. If she had balls.
She just shat herself.
Well, not in there.
So what cult is this?
Don't know.
So you want to watch hentai and still go to heaven? You're gonna have to survive this.
This one is different.
She's still a little too chill
It's
right
not
now.
the same.
She said she was brought to the hospital, but she doesn't know why.
I'll make you
She has some mental unstability.
Don't worry.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I found you.
Oh, still
No
him.
head start this time. You don't even get 1 second.
It's where she grabs the scythe and she goes, playtime.
Hilarious if right now they played some elevator music.
Don't be afraid, Rachel. It's just me. I'm your counselor.
Danny.
Remember? Your friend, Dr. Danny.
That's a porno name. You're not a
Oh,
doctor,
he's got
you're
the
just a gender studies physician.
He's got the creepy voice down. Help me, doctor.
Sounds like
I
you gotta
can't.
run him.
They call him Dr. Double D.
I'm a psychiatrist. Yeah, this girl's definitely a little twisted herself, isn't she?
Yeah.
Why aren't you trying to escape?
Because you're in here too, of course. It's funny.
That's
somehow I knew
stupid.
you'd be-
How did you know?
In any case, we need to determine how to reach the next floor.
That's obviously a sign he's a psycho.
Just relax. After all, you never know.
Rip!
Is he a lolicon?
It's slow.
Rip!
My desire is to have perfect eyes. You see, one of mine doesn't work so well.
That's stupid.
If only I had
Yeah,
pretty
guys with
like
glasses
How
suck.
wonderful life would be.
Right?
Doctor!
Better take real good care of those peepers. A single speck of dust could ruin them.
He's
Come
gonna
on,
rip
let's
out
go
her
look in a
eyes.
different
No. You don't say.
room. My, what exquisite oculi. Just like my mother had.
Kick
But
him in the
alas,
nuts, run
when I
away.
See that? Go on. You're a smart girl, so I bet you can figure out what it is I'm at.
Is she smart?
Put those gorgeous
she really?
little peepers to
If
work
she
and
was
keep a
smart,
good
she
look
would
at
not
me.
trust him.
Those are bouncy eyeballs. You can buy it right now at Spirit Halloween.
Not sponsored.
Could you please give me that? Hurry. We'll both be happy if you do. Hand it over!
Okay.
Coming off really
Rude.
rapey, dude.
Say please. Now bust that right over his head.
Go ahead and pop it in now. Why don't you
Ah,
go
that's
to
what
the
she
other
said.
room?
Something's wrong. There's no way he's my
No
counselor.
I'm not rooting for her anymore. She doesn't have common sense.
She just got put in a place she doesn't know what the is going on, so.
It's open.
It's
Yeah,
an
that-
escape room.
Good thing that happened very quietly.
It was my desire for you and those perfect peepers to live here with me forever, Rachel.
Stop calling them
Sadly, though,
peepers.
I have no choice.
Creepers. Would
When
you
they're
get
all
those
gone,
peepers?
Well, you brought it on yourself. You know she's underage, probably.
Beautiful! That's more like it! Your eyes are even more bewitching now than ever! Please, please stay with me, Rachel! I've been so unbearably lonely!
How's the pity corner, buddy?
Oof.
Yeah! It's you!
I like that guy.
Hey, you remember me, kiddo? I bet if you knew this.
How could I
you knew
forget?
you were boring? What kind of face is that? Do you even give a damn that I'm about to rip your guts out?
Nope.
So she's the angel,
Hey,
he's the death.
Somebody's ballsy. Don't you see the freaking scythe in my hand?
Actually, can
Grim
I
Reaper's
ask you
looking
a
for that.
favor?
Gosh,
Hey,
darn it,
Mon.
kids. You took me scythe. Okay, so that was the first episode of Angels of Death. And there's no better way to do this than to just do what we always do. Travis, could you explain the plot?
So it's this girl named Rachel who seems to be admitted to this hospital, and then she wakes up in this weird place, and apparently she's twisted into some game where she just wants to see her parents, and then she ends up the elevator opens after she talks to a typewriter. The elevator or the person on this intercom says there's a game, and the sacrifice. There's the person on the lowest floor is the sacrifice. We get a little glimpse of future characters.
Ready, player one.
We meet this scythe boy in the first area. He's gonna want to kill Rachel, and
Her name was Rachel?
yeah,
I did not catch that.
You said it like 50 times.
I did not catch it once.
but yeah, Rachel ends up escaping, and he sees the bird all stitched up, the scythe guy, and he's all he gets interested and goes against his
If that's what
his rules, and goes on to the different level, and Rachel meets another person that we see in the beginning, the doctor, the psychiatrist, and he's a total freak for eyes, and he's going to kill her or just take her eyes, and essentially she just wants to see her parents, and he just lets it alone that her parents are dead and they are in hell, and our scythe guy shows up, kills our Dickens guy, Daniel. Danny.
DD, double D.
Daniel
Dickens.
Daniel Dickens.
Number one fan, Daniel.
I thought he was my fan.
I said our number one fan. You know, but anyways,
This is the one that said he's funny.
in this case here,
Yes.
in this case here, he gets killed, and the scythe guy is gonna end up killing Rachel, but she just has no life left, and he finds it boring, and then because he went against the rules, now he's hunted down as a sacrifice, and he decides to try to make tracks, as he says, and then Rachel approaches him, and he's all like, "Yeah, got the girl," and then she's like, "Kill me."
Kill.
Does it work for you?
Yeah, I'm interested. I think it's interesting plot. Little subtle mystery there. I think if each floor has a different game, different characters. I mean, I get that each character is probably going to try to kill them, but I as kind of Nick said too, like Rachel's the angel and he's the death. I think
it makes sense.
That makes sense. I think it's an interesting concept, and yeah, I'm looking forward. I like the story. Yeah.
I agree. Pretty much took the words right out of my mouth.
Man, it's like you guys are twins.
Well, what about you, Nick? Does it work for you?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better as it progresses, but I was kind of bored, so it doesn't work for me.
Aw, that sucks.
It was a lot of dialogue with a rapey psychiatrist who's not a real doctor. I hope we get psychiatrists that comment. They're like, "Oh, that's a real doctor." I'm like, "Well, you want to listen to my problems? I got a lot."
So, who's your favorite character, Travis?
I guess Rachel.
Did you pick the bird?
Main character, the bird's dead.
It was there.
I pick Rachel. She's interesting. Want to know more about her story and the mystery. I picked the side guy, but don't know too much about him. Other than he killed people.
I only know that Rachel's now her name and her parents are dead.
I'm gonna pick the side guy. I thought he was entertaining. And I like his design. He has like a mummy wrap on a thing going on. And good voice acting for the side guy.
I would have been better if it was you.
Thank you. What about you, Nick? Who's your favorite character?
The typewriter.
Sure, why not? You can. On a scale of 1 to 5 pedo doctors. No. On a scale of 1 to 5. I think we could do scythes. I don't think we've done that.
Eyes?
We haven't done scythes yet.
So on a scale of 1 to 5 eyes, that's better. We're gonna do eyes.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 5 eyes. How would you rate this?
It's actually
Travis?
Ein's Al Ghul.
I'll give it a 4. I liked it. Liked the mystery. I think both characters, Scythe Guy and Rachel, are pretty interesting characters. I like the interesting concept. It's very Saw-like. I think the whole game idea was a pretty interesting kind of concept. So I'll give it a 4. I'm interested in the mystery, and I think they hooked me. They hooked me with the style and everything.
Nick?
Like I said, it probably gets better as it progresses, but this episode was boring me. I give it a 2.
Okay. I will meet you guys in the middle and give it a 3.
Oh, 1?
I liked it. Thought it was pretty good. Not quite a 4. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I wouldn't mind watching more. Seems like it could get better, but first episode alone is just regular good. So 3. Let's bust out the good old scary meter. There it is.
When it pops up, it scares me.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scary was this, Nick?
Guess there's Rapes McGee. If that happened to me, I would be scared, but I'd also be like, finally, somebody.
What do you mean?
You heard it here, folks.
I mean, is it rape if he wants it?
No.
No, but hey,
Only girls.
sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
You don't get to choose a rape.
I still need a number,
3?
by the way.
3?
3.
I mean, there wasn't really any scary things, but I guess there was more blood than some of the other things we've seen. So I guess for the blood alone, it's a 3.
Okay,
As in-
Travis.
Charming.
I'm gonna give it a 4. Like Nick said, there's a little bit of blood, more than what we've kind of seen this Animen Tober. For someone that hasn't, not big horror-wise.
A little psychological.
Yeah, there's some psychological
There's
stuff.
a lot of psychological.
There's
in this.
a mystery. I think the music's pretty scary for those that are not like really into horror. This definitely could give them like it wasn't scary to me, but I could definitely see.
I did enjoy the score a lot.
I could see someone getting pretty creeped out by this. Definitely a lot of creepy imagery. A lot of vulgar words being thrown out there. Very rapey vibes as well.
From the gender studies doctor.
Yeah. This is kind of a good just gateway anime. A good starter, I would say, into horror a little bit. Like,
I can see that.
it's not like overly psychological, not too gory, but gory enough.
It's tamed.
It's definitely tamed, but like
It probably get worse later on.
It probably gets worse later on, but like it's good. Yeah, I think it's 4. 4 is a good solid, good place to put it.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because it was a mixture of fictional and non-fiction. I mean, I suppose this could happen to somebody. That would really suck.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to me now that I made the joke. Somebody's gonna kidnap me.
I don't necessarily find blood to be scary. I don't find gore to be scary. I just think gore is just gross. And gross is not scary to me. But I wouldn't give it a 1 because, I mean, they were some pretty crazy guys, but it seems, except for maybe the guy with the scythe, they all appear to be just human beings. I don't know if the guy with the scythe is like otherworldly or not. And this chick is kind of creepy in her own way too, so that helps bump the
I
rating
want
a
to say
little
the
bit.
guy with the scythe is human because
He
like
seems normal to me.
because he seemed a little like pissed, like when he said now he's a sacrifice. So I'm guessing someone can kill him.
That's true. I still give it a 3 though. Alright, so that concludes that. So 100 views and we'll watch the next episode. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis. Your grave is not here.
The incomparable Nick.
I want my dum dum.
We will see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.